everybody. Today we will have the revision of Chapter 1, The Living World. So the summary of the living world, the points at which we have come across, what is living, the major characteristics of living organisms, diversity and taxonomy, nomenclature, taxonomic categories, taxonomic aids. So all these we have come across from the first chapter. So the important terms to be revised: diversity, biodiversity, nomenclature, identification, classification, taxonomy, taxonomy, systematics, species. So we have already learned what is living, how do the organisms grow, what are the important properties of the living organisms. We have learned regarding reproduction and growth. So reproduction and growth are not considered as a defining property of a living organism, that which we have come across. Metabolism, cellular organization, consciousness are the defining properties of living beings. With examples we have learned. And diversity in the living world, we have already learned that number of species across the world ranges between 1.7 to 1.8 million. And also we have learned the binomial nomenclature. It was introduced by Carolus Linnaeus, and important terms we have learned ICBN as well as ICZN. And the general rules for the nomenclature, we have come across with examples. What is taxonomic categories? How it has to be arranged in the order. The lower one, species, then genus, family, order, class, phylum or division, kingdom. Then we have come across taxonomic hierarchy, how it has to be arranged, what is genus, what is family, what is order, the class, family, kingdom, phylum, all these things we have come across. Here there are few examples for the taxonomic categories. What is the common name, biological name, genus, family, order, class, phylum and division. All these things you can go through just for the examples. So what is common name for man? Homo sapiens. The genus Homo. The family will be Hominidae. The order is Mammalia. The phylum as Chorata. In this way you can go through different examples. Housefly is given, mango is given, wheat is given. Next we have learned was about taxonomical aids. So what are the taxonomical aids that which is helpful for us? We have learned herbarium, we have come across the botanical gardens, the important botanical gardens we have come across, museum, what is the purpose of museum we have learned. So what are zoological parks, how it is being helpful, what is key, how to identify the organism, what is flora, what is manual, how we get the information from the manual, what is monograph we have come across. All these things we have come across from this first chapter. Hope that it is very clear to you. If you have any doubt, you can go through the previous videos and clear it. Here there are few questions for you. Define metabolism. Who is known as father of taxonomy? What is biodiversity? What is binomial nomenclature? In the previous video I have given few question answers. You can go through it. You can learn it. So happy learning, dear students. Here we comes at the end of the first chapter. Thank you so much.